What is up, Hardcore Nation? It's Hardcore Christopher here. And it's been a long time since I've brought you something from Dueling Book, and I've decided that that we are going to watch Valiant Warriors battle it out for victory in Yu-Gi-Oh! So, let's get right into it. Now, as you can see, Dueling Book also added a whole bunch of custom cards. Where should we begin? Let's dip right into the Duelist pool. 2 out of 3 matchup. Let's begin. Now, from the looks of it, it looks like this duel has just started. And it looks like Summon Sorceress just attacked Altergeist. That's some pretty big damage, if you ask me. So, one warrior is thinking. The other is calculating out something. Let's say hi to the spectators that are watching. Hello. That's a nice move. You just pulled Altergeist Manifestation. The effect is target one Altergeist monster in your graveyard, special summon it in attack position, and if you do, equip it with this card. When this card leaves the field, destroy that monster. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Then target one Altergeist trap in your graveyard. Add it to your hand. You can only use this effect of Altergeist Manifestation once per turn. Ooh. The opponent. Gibbon just activated Solemn Judgment, even though he has to pay half of his life points That's a small price to pay for its effect. You see, when Solemn Judgment is activated, when a monster or monsters would be summoned or a spell or trap card is activated, pay half your life points. Negate the summon or activation, and if you do, destroy that card. Now these warriors are in an argument of words. But it looks like this warrior special summoned Thunder Dragon Matrix. Then he summoned. Then he tributed. Then he Then he special summoned Thunder Dragon Colossus. So this has gone on to be interesting. Neither one of these warriors are backing down. And yet they don't know they're being put in utero, so. Let's see. The cards right now on Nash's side of the field are Thunder Dragon Colossus, Thunder Dragon Titan, Underclock Taker, Brilliant Fusion, and Summon Sorceress. The only cards on Gibbon's side of the field are 2 face downs and Altergeist Protocol. Gibbon has 3,800 life points. Nash has 7,000 life points. Nash has put Nash has put a counter on Thunder Dragon Colossus. This does not bode well for Gibbon. This. Gibbon knew that he was done. And so he knew when to quit. Next up, let's go to Advanced. Let's go to these 2 warriors are ready for battle. Ooh. Rescue Cat's effect. Oops. You can send this card to the graveyard. Special summon 2, 3, or lower beast-type monsters from your deck. Ooh. It looks like his opponent just synchro summoned Nataraya Beast. And there's nothing his opponent can do but to set 3 face downs. And a monster face down. Hoping that his life points will be saved. With no monsters on the field. With no monsters on the field. And only 3 face down cards. It looks like Nataraya Beast. Will attack next turn for 22 damage. 2200 damage. But that is certainly not the case. For his opponent has activated Call of the Haunted. But didn't bring out a monster. I am very much confused here. Because Call of the Haunted states, activate this card by targeting 1 monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target in attack position when this card leaves the field. Destroy. Destroy that card. No, destroy that target. When that target is destroyed, destroy this card. He activated Card Trader, but last turn, T-Bone took a hefty amount of damage, 2200. Card Trader's effect is, once per turn during your standby phase, you can shuffle 1 card from your hand into the deck, draw 1 card. That is a bad effect. But what is this? T-Bone activated Fiendish Chain. Fiendish Chain's effect reads, activate this card by targeting 1 effect monster on the field. Negate the effects of that face-up monster while it is on the field. Also, that face-up monster attack when it is destroyed. Destroy this card. This is a war of the mind. You have to try to outthink your opponent. Gotta think 1, 2, maybe even 3 steps ahead. See what he'll lay down, and see if you can subdue your opponent by the time you or your opponent run out of life points. Educational Shin. Beast. Beast may be the strongest monster out, but there's nothing his opponent can do. Because with Fiendish Chain, he can't attack. But with 2,200 attack points, it's gonna be hard for him, for T-Bone to run over Beast. Now Educational has summoned Tour Guide of the Underworld, and by using Tour Guide of the Underworld's effect, he was able to summon Fiendish Rhino Warrior to the field. But now he link summons Nightmare Phoenix. This is not good. What the? That is the trap card, Solemn Strike. T-Bone may have got rid of Nightmare Phoenix by Solemn Strike, but there is far more than meets the eye. You see, his life points are not safe. And with Educational viewing his extra deck, he just link summoned Nightmare Phoenix. But T-Bone activates another Solemn Strike. Hashtag no hate. Hashtag no hate. Back to you. To Akuma. But wait. His opponent, not only has he summoned fabled Skullcudus, but he also summoned Danger. And now both of them have quit. Time to go see another. I don't know the watch password. Let's actually dip into the custom cards now. Well, let's see. This card is Heatwave. The effect reads, this card can only be activated At the start of main phase 1, neither player can normal or special summon an effect monster until your next draw phase. Now, as you can tell by the custom cards tab, these are all I don't even know if these are all custom cards, but yeah, these are all custom cards. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players finally get to live their dream. But wait, Heart has just summoned. I'm going to butcher this name really badly. Onamaji Susan Quay? I think that's all of the. But now there's a field spell. Yeah, I'm not even going to try that, folks. But now, with 2 monsters out, yep. But wait. A trap. Needle sealing. When there are 4 or more monsters on the field, destroy all face-up monsters. That's a good effect. And now Heart has. And now Heart is using her effect. These names are too difficult to pronounce. So, in the graveyard, there's only needle sealing and heat wave. But in the opponent's graveyard, it's a different story. Warriors of all types. Are in the graveyard, never to be heard from again. Link's Xyz summoning. But what is this? Antique shop. Target any number of face-down defense position monsters you control. Change them to face-up defense position. Count the number of flip monsters among them, and if you do, change up to that many face-up monsters your opponent controls to face-down defense position, minimum 1. It doesn't look... It doesn't look good. Custom cards are good, but it really doesn't look like anyone knows how to create good custom cards. Oh, but what is this? The Shallow Grave. Shallow Grave's effect. Each player selects a monster in their graveyard and special summons it in face-down defense position. But 1700 damage. Heart is down to 2900 life points. Will he be able to make a comeback? The emergency evacuation device. So now, it almost looks like Heart is on the brink of losing this duel. But then again, the duel's not over until the last card is played. Heart is still in this. These two are in their decks. It is their card. Oh. But Hart went from 2,900 all the way to 3,900. He is making a comeback, folks. And now Hart synchro summons. But his opponent activates the Trap Antique Shop. Hold on, folks. Emergency evacuation device. But wait, what is this? Unamaju mirror. This does not bode well. Hart is going to attack. But now needle sealing has been activated once again, bringing the board all the way back down to 0. These guys don't really think. But Alice Say has lost 800 life points, then turn around and lose 1,200 life points. Now Mirror's effect. Oh my, what is this? Hart takes 1,000 damage. This duel isn't close. It looks like Hart is definitely going to lose. But then again, I could be wrong. Three monsters on the field. One monster on Alice's field. If the defense is not... But there's Antique Shop. And again... placing them in face-up defense is an excellent strategy. There's nothing Hart can really do. With 2,300 defense points. Who knows where this battle will lead? We have spectators. We have 4 spectators. One of them is yours truly. This duel has taken a slow pace. And there's probably a good reason why. So. Oh. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what Hart summons in attack mode because Sniper is still the strongest monster out. I had to switch arms. My arm is getting tired. Sniper has been sent to the graveyard. And Alice has taken 2 big hits. One for 1,700. Alice for 1,000. But Heatwave and Alice has admitted defeat. Is there going to be a rematch between these 2 valiant warriors? I don't know what's going on here. She admitted to... He or she has admitted defeat. Okay, these two warriors are talking. I don't know if we're gonna have a rematch or not. That's the only reason why I am even staying on this duel. Now, Alice and Hart have left. Alrighty. So let's go to GOAT format now. Let's go. Let's go with this duel. That was a fast duel. There was nothing for me to say on that one. It was over as quick as it began. So now let's go to traditional. This duel is... Looks like this duel has just begun. And would you look at that? This warrior has Xyzed summon. But it doesn't matter. Well, it does. This other warrior has Dark Magician. Magician's Rod. And Berry Dark Magician. Berry Magician Girl. So, what's it going to do? For the traps, there's Phantom Knight's Fogblade, Phantom Knight's Spear, and another Phantom Knight's Spear. So, let's see which one of these warriors comes out on top. Ooh. Activating Burial from a dimension. Burial from a different dimension's effect. Target up to 3 banished monsters. Return them to the graveyard. And what's this? Four monsters banished. That means 3 of them will stay. That means 3 of them will come back from banished into the graveyard. 1 will have to stay, though. So now, Dark Magician has been taken out of play. Well, no. Dark Magician has been sent to the graveyard. And now the strongest monsters out are that of the Phantom Knights of Break Sword. Then you have the Phantom Knights of Rusty Barashay. But another Xyz summon. What is that trap card? Phantom Knight's Sword. Effect is, activate this card by targeting 1 face-up monster on the field. It gains 800 attack. Also, if that target would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can destroy this card instead. When it leaves the field, destroy this card. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Then target the Phantom Knights monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. But banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use this effect of Phantom Knight's Sword once per turn. And would you look at that? This duel is gonna take I feel like this duel is gonna take quite a while. And now, a direct attack, maybe? Ooh, 1750. Now 2500. Now 200, okay. 200, then 2700. $100. Dirk Strider is in a lot of trouble. But wait, the spell card, Dark Magician, no, Dark Magic Inheritance. The effect is banish 2 spells from your graveyard. And it looks like the card that Dark Strider has chosen is Eternal Soul. Every Dark Magician in your monster zone is unaffected by your opponent's card effects. If this face-up card leaves the field, destroy all monsters you control. You can only use the following effect of Eternal Soul once per turn. You can activate one of these effects. Special summon. The first effect is special summon 1 Dark Magician from your hand or graveyard. The second is add 1 Dark Magician, Dark Magic Attack, or 1,000 Knives from your deck to your hand. Dark Strider is... It looks like he's going to cook up a comeback. Why on earth would you attack a 2,000 attack just to kill yourself? Just to end the duel with 1 attack? Doesn't seem like the smartest thing to do. Losing on purpose. But then again, I guess when you're backed into a corner and you have no way out, you choose. Dirk Strider just said, screw the rules. I have suicidal tendencies. But yes, we are going to get a rematch between two valiant warriors in this Coliseum of card games. So last time it was Yamagun 77 taking the game. Now Yamagun 77 offered a rematch, and Dirk Strider has accepted. Who will win? For the first move, Dirk Strider just summoned Gale Dogra. The effect of Gale Dogra is you can pay 3,000 life points to send one monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. But it's Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight, starting off strong with 3,000 attack and 2,500 defense. But wait, what is this? Chaos Zone? It's a field spell. The effect reads as follows. Each time a monster or monsters is banished, place one chaos counter on this card for each of those monsters. Once per turn, you can remove 4 or more chaos counters from your side of the field to target one banished monster with a level equal to the number of chaos counters. Removed. Special summon that target when this card on the field is sent to the graveyard by your opponent's card effect, you can add one light or dark monster from your deck to your hand whose level is less than or equal to the number of chaos counters that were on the card. Oh. Dirk Strider has lost 1,500 life points. Yamagun 77, 8,000. Dirk Strider, 3,500. But wait a minute. Yamagun 77 just took 2,000 points of damage. And that looks like Soul Charge. Yes, it is. But wait a minute. Evil Swarm. Thanatos. With 2350. And Dark Requiem Xyz Dragon. With 3,000. With 3,000. It looks like that this duel is almost over. If Dirk Strider doesn't pull out something this turn, he is done for. Will he pull out the comeback of the century? The anticipation is rampant. The crowd is roaring. What card will we see be played? Dagra is on the field, but with 650 attack points, there's not much that he can do against the likes of Dark Requiem Xyz Dragon and Evil Swarm Tantanos. It's got quiet. Is Dirk Strider there? Or is he just trying to psych out his opponent? Dirk Strider is viewing his graveyard. Well. Looks like it's gonna be game here, folks. With 3,500 life points left. Dirk Strider. Looks like he's going to be dead. Sorry about the silence. I was actually typing one of our I was chatting with Yelmagun 77. He asked me, "Are you enjoying the duel?" I said, "Yes, I am." Yelmagun, cool. Yelmagun, I am owning this dude. Me, guess what? And yes, you are. Well, now, things are not always as they appear. Yelmagun is viewing his or hers graveyard, and it looks he sees summon another Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. Wait a minute. Oh, that's Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. This is Dark Requiem Xyz Dragon. My mistake. So, Dark Strider has lost 19 fit. He has lost 1950 in life points. He only has 1550 left. And this duel better hurry up because my phone will die. It looks like Dirk Strider has thrown in the towel, as they say. I can't really blame Dirk Strider. There's nothing he can do. With only 3 cards in his hand, 1 card on the field, this duel could be over. It is 3,000 attack. It's over. It looks like we were going to see another epic rematch. But sadly, I couldn't film anymore. Oh yes. Before I end this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and let's meet that 1,000 subscriber mark. I'm Hardcore Christopher. Keep it hardcore, everyone.